Hey everyone, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2, watching our beautiful DC-3 land at the Southern Airport. Behind it on the left-hand side is our brand new station that we worked on last time, meaning that we actually finished the loop, or at least the loop train line is now servicing the entire map. This time I think we are going to spend some time on some balancing and just decoration, and actually we can start that right here. The airport's a little bit boring. I think it would be nice just to do a little bit of painting and just make it look like it's a little bit more modern than what it would suggest, because it's 1989. So what I'm thinking of is just giving this a little bit of an apron, and since it does have old planes on it, let's put down some assets. So I have this mod that lets you choose planes, and so, or anything really. I could put a tram or a truck or anything that I've got in the game as an asset. And let's start off by finding our beautiful DC-3s and putting it here. So now they are actually acting as if they're flying. So let's park one right there. And do we have any other ones? Maybe we could do an old junker, kind of like a little mini train museum. Actually, that's in the air, so I need to get the. Let's try it again, and this one needs to be 0. Yeah, this one needs to be 0. And was there anything else down the bottom here? Oh, a DC-4. How about we do that as well? And we can maybe rotate that and have it like that. Actually, we can put some of that wing over the fence. Cool. So that's a little mini museum type thing. I think we can do a little bit more painting. So turn that thing. Yeah, we'll paint over to the edge there. Cool. Awesome. That was fun. That's a small little thing to do. Ooh, tugboats are turning up. That's cool. I do want to put some trains over. Where's our line? So here's our. I'm lost. Train line. Ooh, lots of new boats as well. Have we hit? Oh, we've hit 1990. All of the big trucks have turned up. Well, I know what we're going to do today now. What I want to do is put some trains on this siding in here. And I might even upgrade this guy to a different building. I have this nice British one, so just something different. Let's snap on that on there instead. Here's a slightly different design, and then let's put down some trains, engines, and then we want something that's kind of. Oh, we've been using these ones actually. So, yeah, that's what the current things are. So let's put that on there. And let's invent... What do we want to invent? A passenger car? That's really old. Actually, maybe it's it's just... This is a historic area, and this modern thing's just being used to shunt round stuff, maybe. I'm not sure what, really. We want to... Bavarian passenger cars. That's a bit small. So let's try something in the 6-car passenger car. Yeah, there you go. Let's put that one there. These all snap together, which is really nice. There we go. So it just gives a little bit more life to that siding rather than a big dull thing. And we'll come back and put more train tracks in here and stuff like that. Maybe we'll put a second shed there. Actually, we can do that right now. Let's put a second shed there right now. Are they kind of in alignment? Let's put that there and there. Tracks, we'll just use the low speed stuff for this. Should be able to somewhere around here. Do that and do that. Okay, so we just a little bit more character to the area. Let's actually get rid of those Katrina is on that, because I think these can be just old steam locomotive sightings. Should we find a steam locomotive quickly? Yeah, let's just do that. And let's choose something down the bottom. Baldwin. Yeah, let's just put that one there. And some Russian thing. Let's rotate it. There. So cool. So that's a bit of character over there. All right. So where are we with those trucks? We just saw that they turned up. So I think the biggest thing to do is to see if any of our stations are overloaded. So if we just look at this very poor thing, let me squeeze this up a little bit because we don't, yeah, it's about as small as we can get it. All right, so this is a cargo tram that is doing a link across here. Currently, there was tons on the platform. The line is going 195 and it's trying to deliver 400. So yeah, we need way more cargo trams. So there's one here. Is that all there is on the line? Oh, there is only one on the line. So it's doing 195. So if we just dupe that, it will come out of this station over here. That'll bring us up to close to 400. So that would do. And how is this other line going? So this line's goes down south to another lumber mill over here. It currently is doing 246 and it's also overloaded. So let's manage those and we'll put one more on that. And so that should bring, yeah, they're both slightly under 400, but that should work. They are using a shared drop-off point right now. So they come, so if we look at the tracks, they come up and around and go that way. And then this line, this one is going that way. I think that should be okay. Hopefully there won't be too much contention. But that gets those fixed. Brentwood, so the crude oil. So this is a single train line we had way down at the southern end of the thing. I think I'm probably just going to leave this the way it is. We could make the train probably longer, but we'd have to extend the platform. Does the platform at this end have enough space if it's longer? Actually, I remember modifying this train. We got stuck bringing it out. And actually, you know what? Can you just turn around and tell me how big you are? We might be able to put one or two more things on the back of it. Actually, if we look at these, okay, they've got 17 on them as well. Actually, I just chose the exact same thing. Of all things to choose. Okay, this one has 25. So yeah, so we may be able to make this one a little bit bigger by putting on more of these. Actually, this does look like, is it the old ones? Yeah, so if we get rid of all this stuff, there's one or two platforms worth, actually, and it could have gone a bit more forward, yeah. So we can definitely manage that vehicle. And then let's just put on the current tank cars that it's got. Let's squeeze this across. And hopefully that will be okay. It may be a little bit too long, but at least we'll get a little bit more capacity out of it. All right, that's that one done. Crew, Brentford South. Oh, okay, that's back to where we were with the logs. So we just put on additional cargo trams from here to here and over here. But it looks like this station, yeah, this station's well and truly underdone. So it's it's nearly receiving 400 and we just bumped them up to 390 something. So we should be making 390 of this. This train line is only doing 133. So I don't know if we want to make this state car any longer. So I think if we just dupe that. Oh, no GP found. Okay. Alright, so let's make another station depot. Where do we want to put it? So, I don't know if a depot would be out where a lumberyard is. Let's go to the other end and we'll highlight the train and show the route. We could put it, yeah, maybe we put it down here where the bigger station is. This isn't dual track, is it? No, it's not. So let me just press pause quickly and we'll give this a little bit more track. It does not need to have catenary because it's all steam. Let's double track this all the way over here. And we can get rid of that. And then we will, you know what, let's continue to double track it. And then we'll slip plane into here. Come on, let me do it. There we go. So that will go into the station. Signal one-way into there. Signal two-way there. And what I'm going to do, let's use this British one again because it's a steam engine rather than something more modern. And let's squeeze in this, shift to micro, turn it. And let's put it, do we want to put it, got my keys on the keyboard the wrong way. Let's go quite close to the road. I'm going to drop it down a bit, I think, so it matches the station. There we go. And then we'll just get the track. Hopefully this is not going to be too much wiggle. Yep. And can we turn the catenaries off? Might have to make that again. It would be nice if you could modify that after the point. Yeah, there it is. Done. And then just to be neat and tidy, let's give this guy some type of road access. Yeah, that should. That's good enough. It's all make-believe. All right, so that gives us points there. We probably need some more signals. One way. Let's go here and get rid of this one. And then there's appropriate signals as it comes off the road. Yeah. Oh, I completely got that wrong over here. Is that okay? Yeah, I think it's okay. Yeah, that should be okay. All right, let's get a train duped before it gets too close. Manage the vehicle. Dupe. No dupe fans. You got one right there, dude. Did I not? Oh, maybe because it wants to go on the left track. That was silly. So it wants to come out. What we can do is just maybe I'll have to move that signal. It's in the way. We can go from here to. Come on, you can do it. Have I made it too long? Yeah, I made this slip lane too long. There's a limit of how far you can go with that. Actually, if we're going to do that, we might as well go a bit closer. Oh, come on. And done. And a signal there. And a two-way signal as it comes out. All right, let's try to do that dupe again. Manage vehicle dupe. Nice. So now, there we go. New train is coming out of there. It's good to see a new steam engine. Autosave, of course, turns up when you try and do a nice cinematic. Yeah, so that will get that line all worked out. Let's do a quick bit of smoothing. That was a bit egregious in there. Cool. All right, let's go back to here. So we did that. Logs, more logs. That's the other station. I don't think we're going to do anything about that. Nelson Exchange. So what are you? You are delivering coal across to the steel mill. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. That can be worked out later. And Nelson Exchange. Oh, we just did that. Nelson Annex. That's the other one. So that's the two for that. And then this one. Oh, okay. We are making too many of these. Oh, look at this thing. It is still an ancient truck. Oh, wow. So, yeah, that thing is going to be holding back our roads and also not carrying much. I think if we simply just modify that. So what's happening? Oh, this is that one. Where are we? I am lost. Yeah, this is... Where are we? I am completely lost. So, okay, this is the bottom of the map. Oh, this is the original part of the map. This is where we started the whole save game. The bread was here, came into town, and then we made a road network between Raleigh and Eastwood, Eastwood and Ulverston and Raleigh. And then along the way we had this wood thing. You know, so the logs go to the planks or lumber. Lumber comes here and then into tools. And then that's just dropping it off at the station, which looks like there's tons on the station. Tons. But yeah, these vehicles, ancient. So let's retire those. And we'll replace those with... I don't know if we want to go full semi. That's a bit much. Let's just go... So 14 or 25. 7. I mean, there was 7 before. Let's go these cute little ones. It has the tools on it. And we'll just do a quick little run around so we can have a... yeah, this little truck can deliver... Yeah, that's kind of cool and kind of plausible. Yeah, I know speed's not going to be huge, but yeah, that's fine. Am I seeing a wonk there? Yep, I am seeing a wonk there. So I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Let me quickly fix that. If we can keep the game going. And let's move this over there. So is that a bit better? Yeah, it's a bit smoother. Nice. All right. Whew, look at this. All right. We need to make a decision about trains. So, yeah. So that one's terrible. Let's have a look at the other ones on the line. So that one's got a bit on it. This one is out of control as well. So when this train turns up, how much of it is it going to pick up? So there's no oil on here. So all these tankers at the end aren't really achieving anything. I got a bit of it. Yeah. But we're still talking big numbers. Oh, Nelson now wants fuel. So what's going to happen is more and more towns are going to want fuel. So they're going to end up with more and more of everything on every platform. They're going to need a train that can do anything. How about the end of the line? The end of the line also has a lot building up. So at the end of the line, we do have a lot of stuff that, like, here's the boxes. It comes from the oil is, where's the oil? Here. The crude is from here and over here. Goes into the oil. There's a train down the back. Comes over here, makes plastic. Plastic goes over here, makes boxes. Looks like there's too many of these guys. Oh, that can stay for now. And that box is now going to get shipped across to here and then over to the station and then into the world. So basically this is the box supply for the entire map. So it's just going to generate more and more and more. So that's that side. So that's all pretty egregious. Mainly boxcar stuff. Bread on that one. More... Oh, look at this. Absolutely full of tools. So we need a lot more boxcar support. And fuel. This is one of the main areas for fuel, because the oil is coming up the river, it goes into this fuel plant, and this fuel plant delivers it over here. So risky fuel's there. This is a big area where bricks are made, I think. Yeah, bricks are here. And then the bricks are being... go into town, and then from town they go across here up to the station. So yeah, this is the main way that bricks enters the world. So that's state cars. So yeah, different areas of the map. Like this over here is very tanker. This is very state car, but the rest of the map is very box car. There's a mixture here. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff hanging around. Now the question is, would we be better off finishing the loop or just going backwards and forwards? Because I'm worried that like clockwise may be profitable and anti-clockwise may not be. I think what I'm going to do is press save. So let me quickly do that. Let's modify these. We've got $4.5 billion in the bank. 11 guys. Replace. So I think for starters it's time to go electric. Currently we've got this one 120 1450. So we definitely want 120. So the bottom three, 1800's a bit more, 3000's a lot more, 7000's huge. So we can't really take the advantage of the speed on this one. So I think the 12 versus 30 million a year doesn't really help. 7 versus 12 million per year. This has barely got more horsepower. Yeah, 1450. So I don't think that's... I think we're going to have to go for the Series 1042 as our thing. And then for our wagons, I think what we've been doing is trying to make mixed things. So we've got a box car and state car. We don't have gondolas because we're not putting this type of material on the network. We're only putting materials that go into towns on the network. So we don't need that. And then tankers. But what I have is Neffys, universal state car. So basically, this isn't everything. Plus, it's 2 compartments, so you can have mixed loads on it. Which means you can have fuel on it, you can have gears and tools and everything else. So I think I'm going to use that. It's a little bit of a cheat. Our platforms are 320, I believe. So yeah. So it's going to be $200 million to replace those, which is not too bad. So let's do that. And yeah. Let's have a look at one of those guys. I have no idea where this guy is. And look down the bottom there. Yeah, you can see how it can accept anything now. Oh, it's good to see it's going 120. Sorry, it's going full speed. So this had 48 tools and 21, whatever the packages is, the boxes. And then it riskily was, actually, let me jump out of the camera view here. It was relatively empty. And so we should see this fill up quite nicely. Oh, that's awesome to see. So yeah, it's definitely emptied out that station. Yeah, so that's good to see that happening. I am wary about putting more trains on the network because I don't know if the signaling is going to accept much more. So yeah, that guy's finances have been good. So actually the overall line, what have we been at? So we've been at roughly 7,500 mil in revenue, in income, but operating about 50 mil. So about 25 to 50 mil profit. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that because these are going to be slightly more to operate because those engines were more expensive. I don't know if the state cars or the Neffy cars are any better. Let's have a look at another station, see if we can see something being alleviated. Is there any trains coming here? No, so the one we just had won't be able to pick up anything because he's already kind of full. Yeah, here's this guy. Well, unfortunately, this platform hasn't got a huge amount on it, but yeah, we may, because we're now capable of filling up the entire train. Perfect length, look at that. Awesome. So we didn't get the warning that the platform was too short, and still lots of capacity. So yeah, that's good news. And so if we let this run, here's another one. So this guy is also really empty. So you can see basically because of the mixed cars before, only about a third of the train actually had something on it, and we were still making profit before. So yeah, we're going 120. This guy had also a lot of tools, a bit of bread, okay, and a bit of yeah, tools and machines and everything. So yeah, interesting. So jump out. What will they pick up? So this guy is a lot of fuel over here. So let me quickly bring it over here. And we'll watch this guy come in. Yeah, this map is huge. You kind of forget how big it is. Where have you got to? There it is. So hopefully we'll see a lot of this. Is it bread? Yeah, a lot of this bread disappear. And there's also fuel at the back there. Yes, that's what we want to see. The stations are much better. So give this a little chance to flush out. And it should, yeah, it should balance out quite nicely. So they're quite full. The risk is we are kind of clearing everything right now. So some of the backlog will take a while. Let's have a look at this guy going in the opposite direction. This guy's going like clockwise or left to right. So they've got a lot of fuel. Actually, they're completely full, I think. They've got... Yeah, they are full. So I'm not sure they're going to achieve anything at this station. Those bricks will probably stay there. Unless something gets unloaded. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, well... Oh, a lot of trains are turning up too. Is this all the high-speed stuff? And then there's that other one coming in that we just saw before. A bit of unloading and loading. Okay, yeah, so this might be the way forward because we've got a much more optimal full load. So it's saying that is there a way of getting an overall number? I think there is. I think if we find, where's the loop? Yeah, so yeah, unfortunately you can't. For some reason it's per type, but you know, it's pretty full. So about half, a bit more than half, and then stuff we don't want. Yeah, okay, yeah. So it looks like we're about 50% full most of the time, and it's just building and building. So, ooh, finances are going up. Now our costs are going to go up too. I think the yearly cost on those trains is higher. So, yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if we scream towards $5 billion not too soon. Alright, let's just do a last check on the end of the line, and then we'll call it the end of the episode. While I'm navigating around, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Yeah, this guy's emptying out as well. You are riskily full. You can kind of see that by the graphics. And this guy going in the other direction. We may need more trains. See, this guy's got a bit of gaps on him. Yeah, this guy has... Yeah, a bit of capacity at the back there. Yeah, but this mod, the stake car that allows you to take anything, definitely, yeah, we'll start clearing out the station. We'll get risky trains running at a much better percentage. I don't want to add too many more trains to the line. And yeah, this is nice and empty. Trains are starting to have nothing on them. That's what we want to see. We actually might have too many trains. And this is the end of the line. This area doesn't generate anything, so you won't see stuff delivered here. It doesn't. It only is a consumer. So, but is it still happy? Yep, it's still happy. Still growing. All right. As this guy comes thundering in, we'll call it the end of the episode. As I said before, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. That way you can see more optimizations and other Transport Phoebus content on the channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.